Born on the wrong end of the leash, she was a dreamer
and a little schemer.
A nutty mutt living a dog's life.
But when he'd hear the bell for school,
Start to
one
drool.
day he says,
I'll take a chance.
Raise his inch for a pair of pants.
in a glance, school becomes his favorite pastime.
I have buried a bone for the last time.
He says,
I wanna be a boy.
He's so over just being Rover.
I gotta be a boy.
It's just what's gonna be a boy.
Turns out he's a regular Einstein, and Leonard is treading a fine line.
Why can't I be a normal kid like any other?
Now, Doodlebug, listen to Mother.
I wanna be a boy.
I hate dogs.
I gotta be a boy.
This Powerpuff's gonna be a boy.
I do not wish to be a dog.
Now this Bowser's ready for trousers.
I gotta be a boy.
You're pathetic.
His nose is wet, but you can't bet this teacher's pet is gonna be a boy.
Yes!
A fine good morning to you, Brer Bird. I have had a delightful night's sleep, a lovely visit to the little boy's box, and now I am ready to commence with my ritual morning scratch.
Here we go. Every morning without fail, out come the claws. Dig, pull, dig, pull. Gee, I miss my mommy's milk. Is there anything more annoying than a cat and his cat post?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps that?
What?
The incessant, obsessive-compulsive banging of your pointed little beak against the sesame-embedded spherical aggregation of little foam buckyballs? Pick, pack, pick, pack, pick, pack, pick, 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 pick,
Dig, pull, dig, pull, dig, dig, pull.
pick, 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 pick.
Dig, 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 dig. Like your miserable fur-hugging life depended on it.
I don't need to scratch. I choose to scratch. I can stop any time I want, unlike you, seatbelt slave.
Ha! I ain't no slave to nothing. I can stop pecking right now and never peck again. And you know why? 'Cause birds have self-control. Not like you cats.
Do so.
Do not. Look at you. You're scratching right now and you don't even know it.
Oh, don't be silly. I am not. Oh,
See what I mean? You don't control that carpet on a stick. It controls you.
I will not be controlled. I'll give it up. I swear I can go without it.
Yeah, right. For how long?
Well, for as long as you can go without pecking your seatbelt.
What? What would that prove?
See? I knew it. You're afraid. You feathery fellows talk a good game, but when push comes to shove, you can't stop pecking, can you?
I can. Longer than you can.
Oh, Battle of the Wills, I rise to the challenge. Let's just see who's the stronger species. Who can go the longest without doing that which he loves most?
Starting when?
Right after this.
When I, Odysseus, was sailing home to fair Ithaca with my weary men, we heard the tempting song of the siren women. I had to be lashed to the mast and stuff wax in my sailor's ears so we wouldn't be lured to our doom and end up a pile of bleached bones on the temptress's beach. And that, I believe, is why we have wax in our ears to this very day. And FYI, it's an excellent medium for modeling if you run out of clay.
Ew!
Hey, just stating the facts.
Well, thank you, Ian. And, if anyone has touched Ian's model, please wash your hands before snack. Hello? Yes, indeedy do. Alrighty, Rooney.
Doesn't your mom ever just say, okay?
Okie dokie dokie do. I'll send someone right away. Well, everyone, the office needs a volunteer to run down to the kindergarten and pick up today's hot lunch count. Me! Okie doke. Let's see. We'll do it. Well, this time I think I'll choose Leonard and Scott. No dawdling.
heard the woman. Come on, underlay. We have a kindergarten lunch count to tally, man. And then math.
Scott, there's something you need to learn about being a fourth grader. The whole point of volunteering for a job like this isn't to rush right out and do it and rush right back so you don't miss math.
It isn't?
No, the whole point is to dawdle. You get a little drink of water, tie your shoelaces, slam a few lockers, say ha-ha to the guy stuck in class, ha-ha, then get all the way down to the kindergarten, come all the way back. Remember, you forgot the lunch count, go all the way back to the kindergarten again, and when you get back, math is over.
Miss Math? But if dawdling is what fourth graders do, so be it. La la la! This here hallway sure gets mighty pretty this time of year. Yes, sir.
Here you go, Scott.
Thank you. Please sign by the X's and initial here to acknowledge dispatch of today's official kindergarten hot lunch tally.
You're good. No one here ever got past 3. Eli almost did 4 one time, but then they fell on his toe, and he had to go to the nurse to get ice. I'm gonna make it someday, Emma White Milk. Just you watch.
Let's go, Leonard. If we hurry, we can still copy all the math problems off the board before she erases them, so we won't have to miss any of our homework tonight.
What kind of fourth grader is he?
The annoying kind.
You're funny.
Yeah, well, bye.
Wait, don't go. Stay for milk.
Maybe some other time. You wanna help me out here, Scott?
Okay. Hey, look! The silkworms are hatching.
They are?
Kindergartners are too easy. So, I see you got a girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. She's just some little kindergartner who's never seen a guy stack blocks before.
Oh, yeah, sure, right. Leonard and some little kindergartner who's never seen a guy stack blocks before, sitting in a tree.
I thought you wanted to get back to math.
This is more fun. K-I-S-S.
I swear, if you ever want me to throw you a tennis ball again...
All right, all right. I-N-G. See, I can so act like a fourth grader smarty pants. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes more little kindergartners who've never seen a guy stack blocks before in a baby carriage.
I must be strong. I mustn't be tempted. Oh, but just look at you. How I remember the joy, the comfort, the almost zen-like sense of oneness with the universe that came from scratching you, dear post. But then, not scratching gives me an even better feeling. A feeling of self-control, of my own inner power. I don't need you and your warm nylon pile clinging to my rough, unsharpened claws, polishing them, caressing them, loving them. I want my post. I need my post. I'm suffering from post trauma.
You are so pathetic. You have no self-control whatsoever.
It wasn't enough I had to have cardboard brand Healthy-O's for breakfast. She made me a tofu and alfalfa sprout salad for lunch. I haven't had anything bad to eat all day.
Look! Sour, peachy gummy slugs.
Red hot caramel apple sticks.
I got 2 cents.
I've got 3 cents. Today's special. Jaw crackers, 5 cents.
We can buy one and split it.
Okay, but how do you split a jaw cracker?
Easy. One of us sucks the first half, the other one sucks the second half.
Okay, but how do we decide who gets to...
I call first suck. Tap, tap, tap. Bomb it in. No erases. Trademark registered.
You try to cut my cord, ring my bell. I thought you were a good boy, but you never can tell. You're so naughty.
You're really gonna enjoy this, Leonard.
My dog is a rat.
My dog's a Karen Terrier. Hi, Leonard. Want some jaw crackers?
I don't have any money left.
That's okay. My dad lets me give them to my special friends.
Your dad is the dad in dads? Wow!
And you can have a really lot, because you're my really, really special friend. Say, Leonard, are you as good at stickers as you are at building blocks? Because I got a new Flower Fairy book in the back, and I could sure use a 4th grader's help.
Go for it, Lenny, baby! There is no such thing as free candy in this world. Besides, your friend Scott is waiting for you. Look.
Go on, crunch it. It's just the right size.
No, that's not right. You know you promised Leonard second suck. Ah, the heck with Leonard. Look at him in there about to ditch you for a little girl with a jaw full of jaw crackers.
Don't be a sap. Your good buddy out there's about to crunch.
It's been 2 days since last I scratched my post. Look at these things. Ragged and shreddy, splitting and down. Mama said there'd be days like this.
Oh, now I see what you like about this. Polished to a burnished glow. Hey, I can see myself in my claws.
You are so unspeakably cruel, pretty boy Helperman. Well, 2 can play that nasty little game. Seedy, delicious. And my claws aren't sharp enough to get them out!
I should have thought of this years ago. Go on, take it. He's gone. I can't. That's cheating. What do you care? You cheat all the time. Wait a minute. Isn't one of you supposed to be an angel? Your angel quit. You were too big a pain. Well, I'll show that angel. I'll show all of you. No Scratchy for the kitty. No CD for the birdie.
Oh, honey bunny. I can't understand why you have such a bad tummy ache. What did you eat today?
Nothing I remember.
Normally, I wouldn't do this, but if my baby's coming down with some yucky bug, then maybe this'll make him feel a little bit better. Sour Peachy Gummy Slug's your favorite! An adorable little kindergartner and her dad just dropped them off, and you think you're not popular at that school.
Oh, this is all your fault.
What? What did I do?
The devil said if you crunch the jaw cracker, I should take the candy.
Oh, yeah? Well, my devil said if you were going to take all the candy, I might as well crunch the jaw cracker.
He's a liar. Don't trust him. Trust me.
I'm your real friend. Come on. Let's take him and his devil on. No! Leonard's my friend. You're just an evil projection of my shadow side, luring me down the dark path to my worser nature. Get thee behind me, devil spot! Be gone! And don't come back! Oh, what a world! Wow, that was easier than you'd think. Okay, I have an idea of how we can get you better.
He doesn't! He doesn't! Only I can get you well!
First, go like this. Okay, now about that tummy ache. It's not the candy that's making you feel all sick inside. It's the fact that you're taking advantage of a little girl by letting her think you care about her when all you really care about is the candy.
You know he's right.
No, him we like.
I know you guys are right. It was fun at first, but the price of free candy's just too high. I looked down at Emma's grubby little hands, finger painting hearts with some of the letters of my name spelled backward, and I just feel dirty. Dirtier than her fingernails. And that's dirty.
Leave it to me. I'll help you out of this, buddy. Now listen, sweetheart. I know it feels like Leonard's the only guy in the world, the only block in the block bin. But that's just because you're 5 years old, and you haven't experienced all the blocks the world has to offer. Look, there's big ones and little ones, cones and cylinders, and smiley shapes that tip when you lay them on their backs. See, it's a beautiful world full of magic and wonder, so don't limit yourself to just one block. Experience them all.
I guess you're right. I don't really love Leonard.
Of course you don't.
I love you! Your tower's lots bigger than his was. What's recess without a peachy gummy slob? I brought you dessert, Scott. You didn't think I'd make you go all afternoon without a candy break. Licorice vines!
I know it's making you feel sick. It's the guilt that comes from taking advantage of a little girl by letting her think you care about her, when all you really care about is her candy.
Oh, no. Look at all those wrappers in the closet. It's the candy.
Well, you helped me out when I needed it, so now it's my turn to help you.
You gonna take her back?
No, I'm going to eat the rest of this candy before you can get to it.
Hey! I was saving that for later. Oh, after I stop feeling sick.
Hey there, Charlie. How come you're sitting like that?
Like what? I'm not sitting any particular way. Hiding my claws or anything, as if they looked horrid and unkempt and there was something to be ashamed of, because there isn't. And I'm not. No, I'm so ashamed. Look, if you dare.
Who? Charlie.
What have they done to you?
What have they done to me? What have I done to myself? Me and my silly feline pride. I thought I was stronger than a bird. But what price pride? Look at these claws. There's nothing to be proud of. So I shall humbly admit defeat. The canary has won. I must scratch again.
Caraway. Oh, millet. Good.
Hello.
I was just straightening the bell.
That is so like a bird with some lame excuses. Admit it, my friend. I am stronger than you. Cats are stronger than canaries. All right, we're both weak.
Yeah, I guess we are. But I'm a lot weaker than you are.
No, I'm far the weaker.
Look how much I missed my silly seat bell.
Not a fraction of how much I missed my carpet on a stick.
Pick, 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 pick.
This plan is gonna work for sure, and then that sweet little kindergartner will be just a sweet memory. See what I just did there with the sweet and the sweet? Candy, sweet. Oh.
Now, I know it feels like Scotland Reddy is the only guy in the wall. Well,
World?
Yeah, that works. But that's just because you're 5 tiers bold. No, that can't be right. Oh, 5 years old! I'm such a ninny. And you haven't experienced the beautiful world full of wonder and maggots. I mean, magic. Oh, shoot, I thought I was getting good there for a second. So don't limit yourself. Experience everything, blah, blah, blah. Okay, give me some candy.
When Scott said it, it sounded nice. When you said it, it just sounded yucky.
I'm getting the impression there's no gummy slugs at the end of this deal.
It just makes me like Scott all the more, forever and ever.
Oh, why did you have to go and make me so darn lovable?
You know what you've got to do.
Yeah, I've got to bite the bullet and give it to her straight, even if it means breaking her cute little 5-year-old heart. Emma?
Hi, Scott. I brought you some Buncherinos.
Oh, my favorite!
Emma, I can't take your Buncherinos.
Freshly made this morning.
Okay, just one. No! I mean, no thank you. You see, I don't really... I never really... Oh, this is very hard for me to say to you, but...
I did it! 7 blocks high! 7 blocks? Wow! And he's just a kindergartner. Scott, this is very hard for me to say to you, but, well, I'm friends with Eli now. See ya! Hey, Eli, want some Buncherinos? Sure.
Oh, 7 blocks is nothing, little girl. I can do 8. Watch me. All right, just give me a sec. It's been a few years, so here I go. Buncherinos. You're doing it for Buncherinos.
Come on, Ian. Let's get you out of here while you still have some pride left.
But Buncherinos, guys. She has Buncherinos for free.
My friend, if there's one thing we've learned in the past few days, it's this. There's no such thing as free Buncherinos.
And you can make a very sturdy model of Odysseus and his sailors out of earwax.